pair of straight lines, part 2.
Hi, hello everyone. For this session, we will discuss few theorems. So, see here, first theorem. Let the equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0. So, clearly this is homogeneous equation of degree 2. So, it represents a pair of straight lines. So, clearly this homogeneous equation represents two homogeneous linear equations. Then the angle theta between the lines is given by cos theta is what? Modulus a plus b by square root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square. So see the proof. So given ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0. This is equation 1. So therefore, let equation 1 represents two lines B. So clearly, I am assuming two homogeneous linear equations that are L1x plus M1y is equals to 0. This is equation 2. And L2x plus M2y is equals to 0. This is equation 3. So clearly it represents these two. So therefore equation 1 can be written as product of these two lines. So that is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square. So this is equal to product of these two. That is L1x plus M1y into L2x plus M2y. It represents two pair of straight lines. Then theta is the angle between these two lines. Angle between 2 and 3. Then prove that cos theta value is this. Okay. So see here. So multiplying these two. So what you get? L1 L2 x square. Next, first term into last term. L1 M2 xy. Next, second term into first term. M1 L2 xy. So clearly you will get L1 M2 plus L2 M1 of xy only. So first term and last term L1 M2, here L2 M1. Both are xy terms of xy. Plus, so first into last M1 M2. So this is M1 M2 y square. Now comparing the coefficients on both sides are comparing on both sides. See here what you get? What is the x square coefficient? A, and here L1 L2. So first x square coefficient. So A is equals to L1 L2. So next xy coefficient. So what is the xy coefficient? 2h on LHS, on RHS L1 M2 plus L2 M2. So therefore 2h is equals to L1 M2 plus L2 M1. Next y square coefficient. So what are that? B is equals to M1 M2. Okay. Now let theta be the angle between equation 2 and 3. So you know that angle between two lines formed. So what is that? Then cos theta is equals to formula is A1 A2. So here L1 L2 plus B1 B2, that is M1 M2. Okay. So divide by square root of A1 square plus B1 square, that is L1 square plus M1 square, into square root of L2 square plus, so you know that what is L1 L2? A. So modulus of A, and M1 M2, that is B. So divide by square root of, so multiplying these two, here L1 square L2 square, so this can be written as L1 L2 whole square. plus L1 square M2 square, that is L1 M2 whole square. Next M1 square L2 square, that is M1 L2 whole square. Last one plus M1 M2 whole square. So you know that A square plus B square can be written as A plus B whole square minus 2AB. Okay. So see here, A square plus B square can be written as A plus B whole square minus 2AB. Okay. Next one, A square plus B square also write as A minus B whole square plus 2AB. So otherwise we have to add and subtract 2L1 L2 M1 M2 or apply these two formulas. Okay. So see here, so this is A square and this is B square. So this can be written as A square plus B square, write as A minus B whole square plus 2AB. Okay. So this is modulus of A plus B divided by square root of, for first and last term can be written as L1 L2 minus M1 M2 whole square plus 2L1 L2 M1 M2. Next, for second and third term, A square plus B square. So we have to apply the first formula, that is A plus B whole square minus 3. That is plus L1 M2 plus L2 M1 whole square minus 2L1 L2 M1 M2. So these two terms are get cancelled. Now, what is L1 L2 A? What is M1 M2 B? So this is A minus B whole square. What is L1 M2 plus L2 M1? That is 2H whole square. Okay. So therefore, cos theta is equal to what? Modulus of A plus B by square root of. See here, L1 L2 is A. So A minus B whole square plus 2H whole square. So therefore, cos theta is what? Modulus of A plus B by square root of A minus B whole square plus 4H square. So this is the required answer. So next is here note. So here once you observe the first theorem, let the equation, homogeneous equation, this is represents two pair of statements. Okay. So you know that homogeneous equations are passing through the origin. Okay. Suppose this is L1x plus M1y is equals to 0 and this is L2x plus M2y is equals to 0. Your angle between these two lines is theta, then cos theta is what? This formula. Okay. So for example, see the first one, if theta is equals to 90 degrees, so theta is what? 90 degrees, means these two lines are perpendicular. Okay. Then cos 90 is equals to what? 0 only. No? So therefore, modulus of A plus B by square root of A minus B whole square plus 4H square is equals to 0. From this, A plus B is equals to 0. So what is this? Coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square is equals to 0. If two lines are perpendicular, then coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square is what? 0. So this is the first note. So next one, second one. So this is the cos theta formula. So how to find sin theta and tan theta? So by using a right angle triangle. So see here, this is theta. Here cos theta is what? Adjacent side by, see here, cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So adjacent side is given, that is A plus B. And a hypotenuse, this is square root of A minus B whole square plus 4H. Now how to find opposite side? That is hypotenuse square minus adjacent square. So clearly we will get 4h square minus 4ab. That is 2 times of square root of h square minus ab. So therefore sin theta is what? 2 root h square minus ab by square root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square. Next one, tan theta is what? 2 into square root of h square minus ab by modulus of a plus b. So this is sin and tan theta formulas. So see the next one, where the equation of two intersecting lines are given L1 and L2. See here. So consider the coordinate axis. So this is x and y axis. Here two intersecting lines are given. Suppose these are the two intersecting lines, that is L1 and L2. Okay. Next, then the equations of bisectors of the angle between L and L2. Okay. So you need to find equations of angular bisectors. So that are these two. Okay. See here. So for that, let P be the any locus of the point, so which is equidistant from the two lines. So therefore clearly draw a perpendicular line from P to L1 and L2. Suppose this is M and this is N. Okay. So here proof, let P be the locus of the point which is equidistance from two lines. Okay. So that is PM is equals to PM. Here P be some x comma y point. Okay. Here P is what? Some x comma y. So you know that perpendicular distance from point to the line formula. So what is that? So PM denotes the perpendicular distance from P to the line L1 and PM denotes the perpendicular distance from P to the line L2. So that is modulus of A1x plus B1y plus C1 by square root of A1 square plus B1 square. So this is equal to modulus of A2x plus B2y plus C2. So divide by square root of A2 square plus B2 square. So remove the mod, you will get A1x plus B1y plus C1 divided by square root of A1 square plus B1 square. This is equal to plus or minus A2x plus B2y plus C2 by square root of A2 square plus B2 square. So we will get angular bisectors equation. So clearly these are the two angular bisectors equations. So one is the acute angular bisector and another one is the obtuse angular bisector equation. Okay. So see here you will get two angular bisector equations. Okay. So one is the acute angular bisector and another one is the obtuse angular bisector. Okay. So see the next one, theorem 2. If the equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals 0 represents a pair of intersecting lines. Okay. So see here, given ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0 represents two lines or two intersecting lines. Okay. So B. So one is y is equal to m1x. So from this m1x minus y is equal to 0. And next one, y is equal to m2x. From this m2x minus y equals to 0. This is equation 2 and this is equation 3. So this is equation 1. Okay. Next, then the combined equation of the pair of the bisectors of the angle between these lines. So see here. So this is the coordinate axis x and y. So clearly this is the homogeneous equation. It represents two homogeneous equations and the two are intersecting lines. Okay. So these are the homogeneous lines. So clearly these lines are passing through the origin. So one of the line is y is equal to m1x and another line is y is equal to m2x. Okay. Next, then the combined equation of the pair of bisectors of the angle between these lines. Okay. So you need to prove angular bisector of these two lines is h into x square minus y square equal to a minus b into x square. So I am assuming let one of the angular bisector equation is y is equal to mx. Okay. So here let y is equal to mx be the one of the angular bisector equation. Angular bisector equation. Okay. Now see here y is equal to m1x. So what is m1? Tan theta 1. Here m1 is equals to tan theta 1 and m2 is equals to tan theta 2 and m is equals to tan theta or y by x. Y is equal to mx, m is equal to y by x. Here, so clearly this line makes an angle theta 1 with x axis. Here y is equal to m2x. M2 is what? Tan theta 2. So clearly this line makes an angle theta 2 with x axis. And y is equal to mx. M is what? Tan theta. So this is also right as tan theta. So clearly this line makes an angle theta with x axis. Okay. So you know that y is equal to mx be the angular bisector equation. So clearly this line divides these two lines into equal parts. Okay. So therefore these two angles are equal. Okay. So because of this is the angular bisector equation. Okay. So total angle divided into equal halves. Suppose this angle is theta, this is theta by 2, this is theta by 2. Okay. So because of this is the angular bisector equation. So first you need to find this angle. So clearly this is what? This line is what? Y is equal to m2x line. So clearly this line makes an angle theta 2. So therefore first we have to write theta. So we have to remove this angle. So what is that angle? So clearly that is y is equal to mx line. So that line makes an angle theta. So we have to remove that angle. That is theta 2 minus theta. And again you need to find this angle. So clearly this is y is equal to mx line. That line makes an angle theta. So first we have to write theta minus remove this angle. So clearly that line is m1x line. So that line makes an angle theta 1. So write minus theta. Okay. So therefore from figure theta 2 minus theta is equals to what? Theta minus theta. So from this theta 1 plus theta 2 is equals to theta plus theta, 2 theta. And apply tan on both sides. So therefore tan of theta 1 plus theta 2 is equals to tan 2 theta. Okay. So you know the tan of a plus b formula. So what is that? Tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2. So divide by 1 minus tan theta 1 into tan theta is equals to tan 2 theta formula. That is what? 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. Okay. Now here, what is tan theta 1? m1. So therefore this is m1 plus m2 by 1 minus m1 m2 is equals to 2 into what is tan theta? M. So 2m by 1 minus m square. So clearly m1 plus m2 denote the sum of the slopes. So you know that sum of the slopes formula minus 2h by b and product of the slopes formula a by b. Okay. So here m1 plus m2 is minus 2h by b. So divide by 1 minus a by b. So this is equals to 2 into what is m value? Y by x. So 2y by x by 1 minus y square by x square. So since sum of the slopes m1 plus m2 is equals to minus 2h by b and product of the slopes m1 m2 is what? A by b. So we have to apply these two formulas here. Now this is what? Minus 2h by b divided by b minus a by b. So b get cancelled. This is 2y by x divided by x square minus y square by x square. So 1x get cancelled. Here b get cancelled. This is what? 2h by multiply minus with the denominator. So we will get a minus b is equal to this x goes to numerator. This is 2x divided by x square minus y square. 2 get cancelled. This is what? H into x square minus y square is equal to what? A minus b into x. So this is the angular bisector of these two lines. Okay. So for next session we will discuss more theorems.